Hello, I'm Dr. Ruth Baskerville. People just call me Dr. Ruth, and I am an author, a ghostwriter, and an editor. I was 43 years in education. The love of my life was teaching and being a public school administrator. But close to the end of my career, I spent some time in a charter school in another state, ran right into some very rich racists who basically owned the town, the people, and attempted to do that to me. So that caused me to write the book Hoodless Klan. My husband read every single word of it. We sent it to just one publisher, and when I got the email that they were pleased to accept my manuscript, that was the morning Waverly died. We had been married almost 45 years, so I was indescribably sad. Writing has always been not just my gift, but my therapy as well, and so I wrote Finding Humor in Grief. Finding humor was my way of finding those little bits of kernels of humor that get you through the tough stuff, that get you through grief in some fashion. Because if you can't do that, then your sadness becomes unbearable. Now I am 4 years a widow. Hard to believe. It's been 4 years since my darling forever passed. And I feel like I'm in a good place. I am much more spiritually connected to God. I feel like my center is in place again. And you know, I never thought that I would be able to find joy, real joy, all the way down to the bottom of my soul. But I can say that I do have it. And I wrote this book, my third, called Beauty for Ashes. I edited a book for a young author, and she wrote Beauty for Ashes, referring to me in a book that she had written. And I looked it up, Isaiah 61:3, and sure enough, God replaces your mourning with joy, with laughter, with happiness, with peace. And he did that for me. There's many funny pieces in this book. I have a chapter called Pull Up to the Bumper Baby, and I have male interests in my life now. I'm 69, and it's just a wonderful, busy life. I have a chapter called Unearned Grace. Some of the twists in my life have put me in touch with people where I feel that the grace and the kindness that they've extended to me, totally unearned, but for God's love. And so here I am today, ready for the next chapter of my life. In grief counseling, they taught us every single day you need to get up, dress up, and show up. Not for you, but because you need to be in place. Somebody needs you. You have a position. You have a mission. God has ordained for you to be somewhere, to help somebody, and your presence there is how you heal. Sounds like an odd concept, but it works. And so I say to anybody going through anything that is serious, that is loss, any kind of deep loss, get up, dress up, show up, and you will find healing, as I have found. I always thank you for your time, for your support. If you wish to get in touch with me, I have a website. It is ruthbaskerville.com, or you can always email me at wrbaskerville@aol.com. I hope to hear from you, and you're welcome to contact me anytime to talk about your issues. Thank you for everything. Thank you.